Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a young prince in a shiny castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at her and turned her away. But the old woman remarked not to be deceived by appearances, for there is beauty within. When the prince tried her gift again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
When the prince tried to apologize, it was too late. For she had seen he had no love in his heart, and placed a powerful spell over the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, the Imagineer's only window to the outside world. The rose she had given him was truly an enchanted one, and would bloom for many, many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all of time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Every day, the wonderful
best.
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, said she's gorgeous and I fell. This love was only she who's beautiful as me, so make it best to come together. How can you read this? There are no pictures.
Some people use their imagination.
Belle, I think it's about time you stop getting your head out of these books and focus on more important things.
Hip hip, like you.
Exactly. Belle, the whole town's been talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. She starts getting ideas and then thinking.
Gaston, we're positively primeval.
What thinking? Belle, why don't we go down to the tavern and I'll show you my trophy?
What do you say we don't?
Oh, Belle, come on. I think I know how you feel about it.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah! Don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Some genius.
What's a genius?
I don't know. Anyways, I need you to go into the woods and find the biggest, strongest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods, anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
For food, just go get a deer for the wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there are bugs and spiders.
For food, just go.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine. But I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened if it isn't the stubbornest piece of... Oh!
Papa!
I'm about out of it, this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
Oh, I mean it this time. I'll never get this bone and this contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Do you really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, let's get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. And now, where did I put that dog-legged punch?
Papa,
So, how was town today, Belle?
I got a new book.
Oh, you do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, I want to ask you something. Will you answer me honestly?
Oh, don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My thoughts are odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. Just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too, you know. No, I nor you, no family ever say that, except one uncle who will maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take somewhat misty-eyed. There's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you, and that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me fall. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. And now some may say our fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
Every daughter tends to say her father's talks.
She pulled out all the stops to praise him.
And quite rightly.
No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
Daughters know.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I want, no matter what. All right, I'll set the lumber. Now you just stand back, and well, I guess, here we go.
It works!
It works, it does.
You did! You really did! You're the first Frenchman for tomorrow, I know it!
Who knows? Maybe I would have that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you Sparford in luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then I'll take you to all those places you've read about in those books. Well, I'll be off then.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Careful. Well, now, there was a minor mistake. What did it open? Why this thing so heavy? So this than I thought when I was building this thing. It made it so much lighter. Well, let's see, there was a problem with the wood, and if it was able cylindrical, it would have the momentum to lift off, but, well, I guess we'll just have to see. The first place is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design could be my old age pension. That be provided I could find the where at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Wolves!
Maybe he'll go away.
Is
Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude. It's just I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Ah, poor fellow. Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. And I would appreciate it if you could step out where I can see you.
Hello. And goodbye.
Wait, you're talking. And you're talking is
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye. Cogsworth, where are your manners? We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
amazing. How was this accomplished? Pardon me, I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just I've never seen a
Bless you. Oh, you are chill to the bone, Monsieur. Yes. Now, let me warm you by my fire. No, Louis, I forbid it. As head of this household, I demand you so right. No, master's there. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! Do my eyes deceive me, or is that a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. May I sit?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, I'm in charge here, and this is not far enough.
Coming through.
How would you like a nice bowl of tea, sir?
That would be lovely.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there. What's your name? Figures.
Oh, would you like a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. It's not going to work this time. Me? What about you? With Simone, Jacquet, Michel, Pierre, Veronique. Veronique. Pierre, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out. Do you have any idea what he would do? Cogsworth, calm yourself. Calm yourself. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later. No, remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Louis is right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Oh, master, allow me to explain. This poor man, he was set upon baboons.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against this from the start?
Then who dared disobey me?
Oh, dear!
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
I'm a Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I got lost in the woods and
You are not welcome here!
I'll just be on my way out there.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Coming to scare the beast!
No, I haven't. I just needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
I don't believe it. Now, Gaston, I just told you a thing like that. I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. I'm just getting married. That won't stop you from having feelings for me, will it?
Oh, no, never, absolutely not.
And we'll still have our Randy's houses.
Yes, always, forever.
Well, if I'm going to marry the girl, I guess I should propose to her. I'm just full of surprises. For you,
a miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, there isn't a girl in town who would kill to be in your shoes today. Today is the day your dreams come true.
And what do you know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty.
have you seen your storm?
We just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get the scarf?
This in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Oh, farmers people's huh?
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No!
Think
Somewhere in the woods.
harder.
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow!
Then he must be out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Can't you see? Something must be wrong. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Oh, rubbish.
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But every day you become just a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Spare me the stupid parts.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened with Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
Invanity.
Little drawers, mirror the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
You remember Jean-Claude, no? Not too bright, dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
In the kitchen behind the stove.
Tisk, tisk.
And what was that boy's name? Guillaume.
That mealy-mouthed bootlicker. I never liked him. Always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat. Oh, it's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far gone. Soon as each day passes, we are slowly, gradually becoming things.
But why did we have to get dragged in on this whole spill business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not responsible too for making him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is, I only hope one day the master does break the spell, so if there's something left of me, I don't eventually melt away to nothing.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
So, girl,
Yes, of course, I can see it's a
live here.
No, you must leave this place at once.
I won't leave you here.
No, there's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't go with you. Wait. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait, please. Let him out. Can you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
He's an old man who died.
He came into my house, uninvited. Now he must suffer the consequences.
No, please. I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
No.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here forever.
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come to the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, I'm old. I lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
No, please, spare my daughter. Spare my daughter. No, wait, no, please, let me go.
Master, since the girl is going to be staying with us, you might want to offer a more comfortable room.
Let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see you again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No!
Then follow. Follow me. Is this your home now? You're free to go wherever you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden! You must promise never to step foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand? Your room. I hope you find it comfortable. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. my heart's far, far away home and Who is it?
Mrs. Holstein. I thought you might like a cup of tea.
Come in.
Mrs. Holstein, a warm cup of tea to make the floor seem a little bit brighter. You're Mrs. Holstein. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling. Who are you? Madame de la Grandouche, perhaps you've heard of me. Sorry. You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can't be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest to ever grace the stage, would fall under one little sketch. Wait, this is impossible. I know it is, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I couldn't say a prayer for him into it now. Take it. That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to deny it. Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master told you. He made me your masterpiece, not mine. I'm sorry. All just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so. I miss my papa so much.
I know things may seem bleak right now, but we're here to help you see through.
I hope that we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living years and valleys and who knows, through it
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear. For me, what for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who you? Yeah. Your son got to pull herself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see Gaston looking so down in the dumps. Every guy would love to be Gaston, even when taking your books. There's no man in town that inclined past you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone
point in the end.
Who's the prince? I guess not!
I guess not. Give me the peace and this was praise I guess God. And whose marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a God can
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Fox?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Yes. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work. You tell him.
Can't!
Tell me what? Now don't get upset. But it appears you've got something on your back. What on earth are you talking about? What is that thing? It appears to be a winding handle of soap. Well, get it off of me. Okay. It won't come off. What do you mean it won't come off? I mean it won't come off. Well, it wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It appears to be the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax. Relax. How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what goes next? My mind? It's all right, my friend. I'm frightened for you. You are not alone.
We're all in this together.
What's taking so long? I told her to come down to dinner. Perhaps I should go see about her. Won't be a minute. I told her to come down.
Master, maybe you should be patient. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl, she's the one that has come to break the spell? Of course I have. I'm not a fool. Good. So you fall in love with her? She falls in love with you. And again, my Nina, the spell is broken.
It's not that easy. These things take time.
Well, we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt. It's no use. So beautiful. Well, look at me. He has a point.
You must help her to see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by
Strike me knuckle.
act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier, bitch.
Be sincere.
Shower her with compliments.
Be gentle.
And above all, what? You must control your temper. Well, oh, where is she? Yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming. She's not coming. Oh, we'll see about that. Your lordship, your grace, your eminence. Let's not be hasty. Stay where you are. Louvier, stand aside. Oh, I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry when I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
Why Please, at least attempt to be a gentleman. Why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully?
Master, let's take a deep breath.
Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
No, thank you.
Fine, then stop. Master, please. If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all. What were we thinking? We'll never be human again. Oh, so ridiculous.
Well, what do you think to have us do? Give up? Oh, I can't give up until I hear the sound of my little girl's laughter as she runs through these halls.
You're quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Louis Eyre, stand guard at that door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oi, man, Captain. I asked her to sleep. She refuses. What does she want me to do, Craig? Show me the girl.
I know Master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matters, Harry's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did you give my father a chance?
Well, no, but
Once you get to know him, I don't want to get to know him. I want nothing to do with him.
Must this go on? This could tread of fate. I see my one carries wrong to this station, and that which was wrong, and left me in the street. Imagined confusion and division, hatred is the known who can show how to win the world's forgiveness. No. No. What do they say? Impress her with your wit. No. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere.
Oh, Brad, come to me, my little love. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
You don't love me anymore. It's my hands, isn't it? Oh, this horrible, horrible smell.
Oh, that bed, darling, cut me to the wind. No, I would do anything like that. Change my feelings for you. Now you really tickle my fancy. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
No, I've been burned by you before.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
That's all right. Do myself. But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
If you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say, please.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already having a good influence
more comfortable. Anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except for that. Well, you heard what the master said.
Pistos! I'm not about to let the poor girl go hungry.
All right. Crust of water, glass of bread, and then we're done.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not our prisoner. She's our guest, and we must make her feel welcome.
All right, Dana. But keep it down. It'll be our necks if the master finds out.
Of course. But what's dinner without a little music?
Music.
My chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and regret that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair. The dining room proudly presents your dinner. We are our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck shine, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, while we only live to serve. Try the rest
Oh,
of
it's delicious.
Don't believe me, I'll sit this. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France, and they're denying never second best. No one has called your menu. Sing a dance and then you
anything about it being enchanted. It wasn't
Actually, I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if you don't mind.
Oh, perhaps you'd like a tour? I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We can't have you know who poking around.
You don't know where.
Perhaps you'd like to show me.
Ah!
Show you everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. Now, may I draw your attention to our hand-painted scenes, complete with cherubs, frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs, and centaurs.
Oh, I'm sure you love it.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Oh, this will be good.
Well, now, if you will note the unusual inverted archways, you will see yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Now, may I draw your attention to the fine buttresses above the aviary?
Lumiere, everything is so beautiful. I had no idea. Only he wasn't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, that was the last stone of that weight quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing of all that interests in the west wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Not going.
I wonder what's hiding up there.
Hiding. What an idea, hiding.
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Lucius the Prodigious.
Oh, perhaps you'd like to see the library.
You have a library?
Yes, a library full of books.
Oh, yes. Forest of books, mountains of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
Oh, words you could never be able to read in your entire lifetime.
Books written by every author, every quill.
So many books.
So blah, 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 books, books, bookshelves.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know.
Do you realize what you could have done?
No.
You had no right. You had no right to be here! Get out! No, I'm sorry.
Touch me.
I didn't mean to.
Promise or no promise. I won't stay here.
No, I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. No, you just don't understand. So little left of me. So little left.
should set me free, but it's not me if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Let me see. Don't do that. Just hold still.
That hurts!
Well, you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
So if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
But you should have been the West Wind!
You should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. It may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
I knew that you get along if they just tried.
So the ice is broken at last. And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact I can hardly bend over anymore.
Clearly it's time for us to give them a little push. Find some romantic way to bring this together. Wow.
I think I have just the thing. Why don't we warm them up with a nice bowl of soup?
So,
Just trust me.
Something sweet, almost kind. He was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there.
Cheers!
second time, he still could not pull it out. For a third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
Oh, that means he's king!
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Who? What I am.
We have something in common, you know?
What?
The town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You!
So I know how it feels to be different. I know how lonely that would be. For a third time, Arthur drew forth the sword. There arose a great shout. Arthur is king.
I told you so.
They're still in there.
Yes, so far you've been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have this funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope. I've been feeling it too.
I'll be my little friend. The jury been waiting for me soon be at hand.
Only that's not true, but yeah.
Human again.
Human again.
Think of what that means. I'll see cooking again, and good looking again, with the mademoiselle on its arm. When I'm human again, only human again, boys and ballers and gleaming with charm. I'll be coaching again, taking sporting again.
Which would cost some cost and some more.
I'm down on this shelf.
Let us rid with myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're like nice and what's not no more.
We'll push those up, make it push, fall in love.
Complete control. All the way lipstick in the rouge, and I won't be so rich. Like I'll easily fit through that door. All these suits up on there, all the gowns on the carrots. I'm proud to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that is strange.
And I know it, I'm tense. In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Opera cruise me relax. I'll get down to brass tacks. Relax when I'm human again.
Sweet, let us run the floor. Let's let it see right and down. I can feel, I can tell someone might be smelling me there now. Shine up, the rest on the door.
I learned to spell and prove.
It is almost a standard time, maybe at hand any day now.
With the shoulders and lights of man.
We fear it was love.
So we walk the years of sadness and tears. Whenever her Arthur was slain, she stole away to the convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end. I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
Yes!
Second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner! With you! Me! You! Not dinner! Well, that would be... I mean... Yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, she's a human again. We're all human again. We're all human. Shall they be? When you play again, all again, and we're playing, say yes again. When we cast off the smallest and straight the ones, when we're all that we were, we shall get
As you see, I've still got my heart set on Mary Bell, but she needs a bit more persuasion.
Turn him down flat!
As you see, there's a danger out of woods and denied my honeymoon. That would say I'm caught in this too soon. The time has come for murky man, with some perfect murky man.
Find and feet where heads were dead. The whistle did.
Fancied flowers were sweet, but quite amazing to relate. She doesn't want me for a mate.
The whistle did.
I don't wish you see what I don't choose, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I love people who are not lonely. Hearts club on cold fish, nasty vicious streak.
Please speak.
It spells father. She adores that old perfume. Show me those who be compliant.
Sit there.
Daughter through a debt that just pronounced the open man.
That push slammed the pig. Ah.
The whistle did.
I make myself entirely bored. It's the simplest meal of my whole now career. Restoration here in moments, in a dreadful state of passion late to me.
Very tightly.
But please don't bring it in next. I'm checking what time.
So wave the bachelor goodbye. Then have her daddy ossified.
In my sordid saloon, so book the church raised glasses high to the Maison de
Tonight is the night. The night you confess your love.
I really don't think I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, do you know?
More than anything,
Then you must tell her how you feel.
I can't.
You must.
Master, there will be romantic music. Beautiful candlelight provided by myself, of course. And when the moment is right.
How do I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No! You will feel it in here. And when the time comes, you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the
Heart.
no. No, I can't.
You must.
Master, what are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master, please.
I'm scared she might.
She might what?
She might laugh at me.
If you truly care for the girl, you must back
this altar has beauty and love. Off to the coach match. It's past your bedtime.
Thank you for inviting me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Well,
Yes.
are you happy here?
Yes. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Louis.
No. With me.
Yes.
I must speak from
Their heart.
Is something wrong?
My father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There's a way. Smith, show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my papa, please. Papa! Something's wrong. I think he's lost it.
Go to him. Not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. No. Take it with you. Maybe you'll have something to look back and remember me by.
I can never forget Papa.
Bella,
Yes.
go. Go. Go.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
Let it go.
You ought. How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he finally learned to love.
Then that should be it. This spell should be broken.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always this hopeless state and content. Wait for death to set me free.
We're home now. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remembered, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
Oh, but the beast! How did you escape?
I didn't escape. Let me go.
He let you go, that terrible beast!
He's not so terrible. At the beginning, I thought it was the end of everything. Somehow, it's changed.
How?
I don't know, but when I see him differently. It's funny. When I look around, I see the world
Just how big was this beast?
Oh, and he was enormous. He was like 8, no more like 10 feet tall.
Now you don't get what's crazy than that.
I'm not crazy. Hey, let me go.
Oh, tell me, Maurice, when did you first start to get these delusions?
It was not an illusion. The beast was real, and so was the talking clock.
You son, you know my father's not crazy.
I guess I can clear this misunderstanding
If what?
if you were to marry. What? Just say it. One word and I'm yours forever.
Never!
Fine then. Take him away. Wait, no, please. Let me go.
I can prove he's real. Show me the beast.
That's him.
Is he dead? No, he's really quite kind and gentle. He's my friend.
Well, I didn't know
slave.